Right, another brief video about the scroll saw, or some might call it a fret saw. So a fret saw is very, very similar to a coping saw. So you can see that we've got a thin, brittle blade placed on this machine. Now, unfortunately, this machine isn't working, so I can't turn it on to show you how it works. However, I can go through all the health and safety side of it and what it actually does as well. So this machine works on a linear level. So what happens is that this arm just goes up and down like so, very quickly, and as that goes up and down, you push your thin material, either acrylic or plywood, any thin wood or plastic, through this, and you can get some curved shapes on there as well. So perfect if you want to make like a handmade jigsaw or something like that. Now, what you have to protect you on this machine is the following. So you have an emergency stop here to stop the machine completely, turned on and off down there. You also have a guard that covers the blade as well. So anything that flies out, so any debris or anything, any kickback will come and hit this guard instead of yourself. On top of that as well, this guard can be raised and lowered, so we can drop it down. So if you've got like a really thin bit, you can lower that down. If you've got a slightly thicker bit, you can put that in there as well. In there as well, like so. I'm just going to show you this. So this guard, you can see, has been line bent. So this has been done on a strip heater. This here is just bent into place, screwed into the arm here, and then just can be twisted to cover that up. Now, what you also have, if I just show you the side here, now this is an internal extractor. So all the sawdust that collects here from when you are using the machine will be collected down here, and underneath it's got a little extractor. So all the sawdust will come down here, it'll be extracted through this pipe and into an extractor that we have just under the scroll saw itself. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the scroll saw blade is tough but extremely brittle. So if you push too hard or put a piece of material that is too thick on this machine, it will just snap and you'll have to change the blade. Okay, so this is only for thin pieces of plastic, thin pieces of wood, nothing major like logs and so on. I'd never use one of these. But for the stuff that you've got in your work, so anything acrylic that's 3mm would be absolutely perfect for this.